Hey, what is happening, YouTube? It's your man, brother. It's your man, your brother, Muslim Motivation. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being back here. So today we'll be doing a reaction video to more gym type of stuff. So there's a big thing going around with TikTokers trying to expose gym creeps. It's one of my pet peeves, and I just want to see more guys standing up for it because it's basically our only environment where we can go in peace and do our own thing. But it seems like when attention seeking people go to gyms, they want to ruin our lives by making up fake stuff to post online to get views and likes. It's gotten to that point. So we're going to react to more videos, see the input of different people. I'm going to pause it every now and then to give my own commentary, and we'll take it from there. But if you're here, just so you know what the channel is about, it's a fitness channel, obviously, self-improvement, self-help, and anything in that realm. So if you subscribe to this channel, that is what you are going to see over here. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and stay tuned for more content. Let's get it. Okay, let's jump in here. Let's see what these people are talking about today. I just clicked a random video, by the way. So I'm reacting to it with you if this is your first time seeing it. I prefer to do that so that the reaction is more authentic. So anyway, let's jump in.
Joey Swole is, then that is great because that means you've never done nothing in the gym that you are not to Joey. I want to send a shots out to this dude. This is Joey Swole. If you know who Joey Swole is, then that is great because that means you've never done nothing in the gym that you are not supposed to do.
So what I'll do is I'll link this video in the description so that you know where I'm getting this from. And I'll pause it every now and then not to get hit by a copyright strike. YouTube is kind of strict.
Whenever somebody posts something in the gym trying to embarrass somebody or call attention to somebody else, Joey Swole will pop up on the screen like this person did absolutely nothing in the background, and the gym is a shared space. And once you learn to share that space, then it can continue to be a shared space.
I think I saw him in the news a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, but at least someone's doing it, man. At least someone's doing it.
Space, do better.
All right, guys, so I got to tell you, a very interesting trend that I can get on board with that we're seeing.
Yeah, I'll make sure to link this guy's channel as well. This is just to give him credit for the video because this isn't me. Obviously, this is me reacting to it.
On social media is the shaming of the so-called female fitness influencers who are out here trying to embarrass men for clicks and likes. Okay, they're trying to embarrass men in the gym, trying to pretend like men who are simply going out of their way to try to be helpful to women or just using proper normal gym etiquette. Really, they're pretending like these men are creepers. Okay, that they're trying to.
Craziness, man, craziness. And this is one of the reasons why I go early in the morning to avoid all of this. You know what I mean? I go early in the morning, I film my content, and I get out. 5:30 in the morning, I'm in. By the time 6:30 or 7 is there, I am out before the crowd comes in. I avoid, especially the women that are attention seeking, I avoid them. And sometimes I'll find in the gym, if a woman thinks you're attractive, they'll do squats in front of you, do silly workouts in front of you, walk in your direction, sort of follow you around. But as a guy, you're never supposed to say that, right? But if you even glance in the direction, you're on video, labeled a creep. That's the time we live in, man. Crazy.
Prey on women, and then they're posting it on the internet trying to embarrass a man, again, for clicks and likes. And these women have been getting shamed, okay, for it. And the latest woman to get shamed for trying to basically embarrass a man in public is this influencer right here, Miss Jessica.
If you're an influencer, you shouldn't do that. Your mission is to influence people in a positive way. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't do that. You should be more ashamed of yourself if you're an influencer trying to do that to get clicks and likes. Like it's pathetic. And as a woman, honestly, there's no excuse for you to even use that. Because as a woman, anyway, all you really need to do is post a picture of you and get recognition anyway. So, as a woman, there's no excuse uh, of you. There's no excuse from you to be doing that kind of stuff. You don't need to do extra. You don't. If you're a woman that looks good and that knows how to speak in any type of way and is consistently posting, you get recognition regardless. So you don't need to go the extra mile and make other people look bad to get views and likes. It's like for a woman to grow on social media, there's no excuse. It's easier for a woman to grow on social media, especially if you're attractive. So you don't need to do extra things to make other people look bad to get engagement. You can get engagement doing other things. That's my whole point. So yeah.
If you guys don't remember her video, let me remind you of the video that she posted. Take a look.
This is how to. I've seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a few minutes. This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
Stupid as hell. What's wrong with this one?
You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
What? What the? First of all, it looked like you were struggling to put it on. Second of all, he came over there to try to help you. I think men should go a whole year, avoid women a whole year, and see what happens. Avoid them at all costs. Because, come on, man. I don't see anything wrong here. What are you doing that for? Fucking whack. I don't see what you mean.
Yeah, so you guys remember that video. Okay. She got blamed by literally everybody on the internet. I think everybody.
Well, I mean, she deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I guess like cyberbullying. If you want to bully someone, bully them in person. Cyberbullying, that's coward. That's a coward's way out.
Did a video about her in that situation. She was rightfully embarrassed. Okay. And one of the reasons why is because she claims that she doesn't like male attention, right?
Get the fuck out of here. You don't like my attention. Every photo is of your body.
And like sexual attention, but yet she had a fan house where she literally.
What is wrong with you? I don't like my attention. Any woman that says that, don't take it seriously.
Show
Every woman likes male attention. Some like more, some like less. Every person likes a bit of attention. People that say they don't are lying to you. Live in a box, no human interaction, no attention, no nothing, and see what happens. Stop letting people lie to you. I don't like male attention. What does that mean? Why do you post those pictures online then? For what? Who is your biggest fan base, men or women?
pictures of her body to men for money, right? She sought male attention for money. Amazing. Okay, the hypocrisy is just out of control. Now, when she first started getting backlash for this, she didn't really seem too apologetic about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It shows me a lot of.
I'm skipping.
Gonna play the victim. Uncomfortable.
think I'll get dumber by listening to her, honestly. Skip, skip, skip. I want to go to the guy.
He doesn't even know me. He's trying to get the full content to try to whatever.
She's not taking it too well.
It's crazy out here, man. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know your thoughts below. But we just live in that kind of time, man. People should be more should have more integrity. Seriously. I wish, people were less what's the word I'm looking for here? Less cowards. You go to bullying somebody through the internet. Come on, man. At least back in the day, you had to face the bully face to face. Now people take a video of you without knowing, put it on the internet. You wake up one day and you see yourself being called a creep online for offering help. It's madness, man.
Right? She says she's really embarrassed, and it sucked. She should have thought about that before she tried to embarrass a guy in the gym who was simply trying to help her out. Okay, she's doing so bad that she put out this apology letter. Okay, it is.
There's a letter?
A long letter. Okay, in which she's trying to
My
explain
girl's
herself.
mistake. Please, you only did that because people were backlashing you. You didn't do that because you were actually sorry.
Not gonna read it.
This is something else for attention.
Because it's a waste of time. But this situation brings me to another situation where there's another gym e-girl, right, fitness influencer, that is getting rightfully called out for, again, trying to embarrass.
This is also why I don't want to fully consider myself as a fitness person, because people like this are making a bad name for fitness itself. I want to just make my whole brand about self-improvement, not fitness. Fitness is a part of it, but it's not a priority of it, if that makes sense. Because of stuff like this. The fitness space is filled with people that take drugs and lie. It's full of people that are egotistical and have nothing else to offer but how they look. And you have attention whores like this that use it to gain leverage while putting other people down. For me, I want to be considered as a self-improvement page, right? That is why I don't want to be considered like a fitness influencer, because of stuff like this. It just puts a bad name on the fitness as a whole. And obviously, there's people that are inspirations, but it's only because of stuff like this that I get a bad name. You know what I mean? And that's what sucks about it.
There's men in the gym for simply using proper gym etiquette. Take a look.
Watch this guy try move to me at the gym. Checks absolutely nothing on his phone over at me being busy sorting my wrist straps. These fucking straps taking up too much time. Makes a swift return. That live.
So I want to share my perspective on this video. This gentleman walks.
Wait, what happened?
Makes a swift return.
He asked her if she's using what is behind her.
That live.
Chicks are stupid, man. Stupid as hell. Stupid. It's not even just attention. It's just no brain.
So I want to share my perspective on this video. This gentleman walks up. He's looking for a machine to use, and he asks you, "Are you using the machine behind you?" Why does he do this? Well, maybe some of your stuff is close to that machine. You know, we carry these big bags, these water jugs, these belts, all this stuff. Maybe some of it is close to the machine.
You know, I found all this so funny. If you walked over there and just took what was behind you, you would have complained. He comes back to make sure you're not using it. You complain. And what's worse about all of it is you record it and put it on your TikTok, and gets how much likes does it get? At least I get she's an asshole in the situation. But the people liking the video, I question you people. I question you people. Body is being respectful person, and he gets ridiculed for it.
He looks lost, confused. He looks like he might be a little bit intimidated. It's even to the point where you make fun of him for not knowing the name of the machine. And let me ask you this. If he were to jump on a machine that you were using and he didn't ask you and you caught that on film,
See what I said? See what I said?
would you post that to make fun of him?
Mm.
Something to think about. You know, it's really sad that you took this interaction and you had to post it. And you had to shame this man to make him out to be a gym creep, that he's trying to hit on you just for attention.
You know, these chicks are whack. I remember a time, just a little story. I remember a time, you know, I was at a place, right, with a friend. Anyway, this girl was talking to me, right? I was just responding, blah, blah, blah. And later on that night, I'm hearing from my friend that I was hitting on this girl when I was only responding. You see what things they will use, tactics they use to appear higher? Those are the types to avoid. And this is what you see here, which is sad.
And likes. The gym is a shared space. People are going to interact with you. This is harmless. This man asks you a question, you say no, and he moves on.
Yeah.
This video never needs to be posted. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Yeah, Joey Swole is doing God's work.
Did you know that cotton swabs are not really designed for ear cleaning and can actually damage your ear? No, it doesn't mean you have to clean your ears in some untraditional way.
What the heck? It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is.
Work, right? He is putting these fitness females in check, okay?
Okay, let me just, is there more?
Out in the dumbbell section at all, but there was this Asian woman. I think she's like Vietnamese or something like that. She looks Vietnamese. She's pretty hot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm putting the dumbbell.
Okay, I don't care. Like, get on.
I heard it looks like she was gonna go use the other seat, and are you using this seat?
Okay, there's no more.
Supersetting here that you're not using a machine. People will ask, are you using a machine simply to make sure that it's okay for them to use it?
Exactly.
That is common gym etiquette, right, Edmund?
I don't know, man. Like, we should have courses, how to be respectful, how to have human etiquette, how to read body language. We should have courses like that because it's gotten to the point people have no communication skills. People think communication skills is going out to the bar, drinking a bunch of alcohol and talking. People think that's being social. Yet you see stuff like this every day. You cannot even ask somebody if they're not using the machine without being shamed for it. If you're a guy, only if you're a guy, you cannot ask respectfully if you're not using something without being shamed for it. You can't. What's next? What's next? Will breathing be next?
In fact, it is extremely common. It happens every single time I go to the gym. If I was like one of these e-girls, right, these fitness influencers, I could have said, well, why are you trying to hit on me? Right? You're trying to hit on me.
You see,
you must be trying to talk to me. You're a creepy woman. But asking me, did I want to use the seat or was I using the seat? Again, how silly does that sound? It sounds very silly. But what ruins the gym is these women.
You know, I've had many occurrences in the gym where I could have said the women are creepy. Seriously, I have many occurrences. And this is when I wasn't going in the morning. Right? Many. Guess what? I kept it to myself. I didn't feel the need to expose them. Everything they want to say about dudes being creepy, all that, women are just the same. Trust me. If you're better than average looking as a guy, you're focused on your mission, you're progressing in some sort of way, financially, physically, mentally, you will see all the thirsty women. Definitely. The things they want to say about men, women are the same. It's just that one side is demonized, one side isn't. That's the truth.
Women that come in the gym and then act like this, and then even worse, put dudes on blast for simply following gym etiquette and to try to make them seem like they're creeps. Like, they're just trying to hit on them in the gym, and that's just simply not the case. And that's why I'm so compelled to do this video, because this has to stop, right? Trying to shame men for approaching women in public has to stop, okay? Because a vast majority of the time, it's harmless, right? The dude's not trying to hit on you,
And here's what I don't get to. Even if he's trying to hit on you, right? When you go to the gym with revealing outfits, your ass hanging out, barely wearing any clothes. You go there, you say you don't like male attention, you don't like people looking at you. You put on makeup, all that shit on you. You think nobody's gonna look your direction. You're doing all that not to meet anyone. You really want to lie to yourself like that? If you really don't want to meet anybody, don't put on makeup, don't put on anything nice, and go early in the morning. That's my argument for you. Because if you're not doing that extra stuff to not meet anybody, you're simply lying to yourself. It's just that the ones you don't like coming around you, you want to call them creeps for no reason. But if for somebody you actually wanted coming in your direction, you will say, oh, you call them all good things. So we gotta stop lying. You know what I mean? And the only person this hurts, honestly, is those type of women. Because the more you do that and the more you try to expose people for just being respectful, the less people will come around you. You're only hurting yourself.
they're just trying to work out, right? Or they're asking a question, or they're trying to be nice, or whatever. There's multiple reasons why a dude might interact with a female, why they might say something. Okay, and even if a dude is trying to hit on you, why is it such a big deal, right?
Exactly.
You go to the gym half naked. You're posting a video where you act.
What did I just say? What did I just say? So I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Right? I'm not an idiot. He said, I didn't watch this video yet. He's saying what I just said.
Is literally in the frame, right? It is the main thing in the frame. It's the first thing that people see. But yet, again, you have such a big problem with dudes sexualizing, right? With dudes talking to you. But yet you dress provocatively. You dress in a way that literally is for you to attract male attention.
What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? If you don't want to meet guys at the gym, don't wear makeup. Wear something normal and go early in the morning. Nobody goes to that time. No guys will be there to check you out. Nobody will be there to bother you. Plus, you will have more room to take your videos. So do that instead of trying to shame people for being respectful and putting it on the internet to get likes and views. And the people I'm questioning is the people liking it. Because disrespectful people will do disrespectful things. But if you're a fan of somebody, a good fan will sometimes check their influencer or check the people they look up to instead of just go along with everything and agree with everything. You know what I mean? If something is wrong, tell the person. The people liking the video, I question you.
Now, someone might claim, well, it's for myself, right? It's for me to see how I look. Well, if that's the case, then you should do that at home, right? Do that at home and look at yourself naked in the mirror. You don't need to come to the gym half naked, okay? If you really don't want male attention.
Legit. And just be honest. Just be honest. There's nothing wrong with wanting male attention. There's nothing wrong with it. But there's something wrong with it if you said you dress in a certain manner, you get looked at, you use it as leverage to gain views and likes on social media. That's a different story. To me, that's a lack of integrity. It's a lack of integrity.
Again, the trend that I'm saying in regards to these women being shamed is one of the best trends I've seen in a long time, because, again, this is very toxic, right? This is toxic femininity.
I don't want to use those words.
These women.
I don't even want to use the femininity. It's toxic, period. It's toxic. I'm not going to add masculinity or femininity at the end of it. It's toxic. We got to recognize when something is right or wrong. Judge blindly. If a man does something wrong, it's wrong. If a woman does something wrong, it's wrong. I'm not going to label it toxic masculinity or toxic femininity. No, if you do something wrong, it's wrong. Like, why have we got to the point we need to label everything a special thing? If something is wrong, it's wrong. Right? It doesn't matter if a man or a woman does it. One side shouldn't get a benefit for putting down people and the other doesn't. It's wrong to do it regardless. You're a kid, a mother, a father, a dog, a cat. It's wrong. Period. Why have we lost that common sense? Why is everything so complicated and misconstrued? If something is wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter if a baby does it. The baby possibly did it because it doesn't know better. But as you grow up, you're an adult, you experience life, you know the difference between right and wrong. Why do we have to label everything?
Trying to, again, embarrass dudes in the gym, or being nice, or interacting with them, or asking them a question or whatever. Joy Swole, right? He really is doing God's work.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure.
It seems that the shaming does work, right? It does work. Black sort of perspective.
Anyway, we're gonna end it here though. But I'll definitely link down this video. Okay, that's okay. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, man, we just got to stop. You know what I mean? We gotta be better as people, and just grow together. Especially if you're an influencer, inspire your people to grow. Don't use, you know, people's weaknesses or situations that aren't true to gain leverage, right? There's many different ways to gain an audience. You don't have to do those things. Don't lose integrity, you know, to gain viewership. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for dropping into the YouTube channel. It's Mulo Motivation. More videos to come. Over here, you're going to learn about fitness, nutrition, mindset, everything to help you get better every day and optimize yourself. So I digress here. Stay tuned for more videos. Like always, get better every day, optimize yourself. I'll see you next video. God bless you.